In Tokyo, a prison for the corporation GUN Security is hacked, awakening up Shadow and allowing him to make his escape. Meanwhile, Sonic is celebrating his anniversary since arriving on Earth with Tails and Knuckles. When the GUN director, Rockwell, arrives and announces Shadow's escape, the three are enlisted by Rockwell, who names them Team Sonic. The trio battle Shadow, only to learn that he is considerably stronger than them, and he rushes away. Team Sonic go to meet GUN Commander Walters, and he reveals that the corporation had discovered Shadow in 1974 in a meteorite. Shadow experimented with his abilities, but when things went south, the project manager was jailed, and Shadow was placed in hibernation. To exacerbate the situation, Walters is severely wounded when Dr. Robotnik arrives with an army of drones. Walters encourages Sonic to stay careful and gives him a digital keycard just before he passes away. Team Sonic don't know who to trust anymore, so they decide to battle Shadow without the aid of GUN. Agent Stone reveals that Robotnik is still living and didn't send the drones. The trio join Robotnik, and they follow the drones to a deserted GUN base. As his only real friend, Shadow remembers spending time with the project leader's granddaughter, Maria. One fateful night, as they attempted to escape the base, one agent set off an explosion, killing Maria. Shadow becomes devastated and vows revenge on all humanity. Robotnik meets his long-lost grandfather Gerald after he captures Team Sonic. For the past 50 years, Gerald has been incarcerated. Gerald tells them that there are, in fact, 2 key cards required to activate the Eclipse Cannon, an orbital laser that has the potential to destroy any location on Earth. Evo stabs Sonic in the back as Gerald plans to use it to destroy the GUN headquarters. Shadow attempts to destroy them after stealing Sonic's keycard, but Team Sonic manages to get away unscathed. After passing through a ring portal, Team Sonic enlists Tom and Maddie to assist them. As they make their way to London, Shadow fatally wounds Tom. The second keycard is robbed by Shadow. The Eclipse Cannon is launched by Ivo, Gerald, and Shadow, but Sonic is so angry that he hurts Tom that he leaves Tails and Knuckles behind and takes the Master Emerald, turning him into Super Sonic. Sonic rushes to face Shadow at the Eclipse Cannon, which is now in outer space. Shadow takes in some of the Emerald energy as he and Sonic battle once more. After eventually defeating Shadow, Sonic realizes that he has caved in to his desire for vengeance. Sonic tells Shadow about the loss of Longclaw years prior, announcing that the people they have lost are way more important than vengeance. Shadow finds Sonic's speech beautiful and apologizes for his actions. The duo agree to stop the Eclipse Cannon. Gerald announces to Ivo that he plans to use the cannon to destroy the entire planet for revenge of Maria's death. The two fight because Evo wants to conquer the world rather than destroy it. Evo pushes Gerald into an energy field with the assistance of Tails and Knuckles, eventually vaporizing him. By working together, the group is able to divert the cannon so that it destroys the moon rather than Earth. Robotnik and Shadow sacrifice themselves and relocate the cannon away from Earth just as the core of the cannon starts to melt down. Eventually, the cannon detonates. Back on Earth, Sonic reconciles with Tails, Knuckles, and Tom heals from his wounds. As the credits roll, Sonic encounters several robot incarnations of himself, only to be rescued by a female pink hedgehog. It is also disclosed that Shadow survived the blast.
This ends now!